I'm a vice chairman at Bank of America, and I run their investment solutions group. I grew up in Nutley, New Jersey. My neighbors were not Wall Street titans. They weren't CEOs of companies. Growing up in New Jersey, Rutgers always kind of loomed large. And neither one of my parents went to college, so I was the first one in my family to go to college. My whole mindset around school changed when I got to college. I would spend a lot of time in the economics department with the professors, drilling down on concepts, taking on special projects with them. I didn't have connections, so I knew I'd have to make it on my own. And I started to work much harder. I don't know what happened or why it happened, but I suddenly realized that this needed to be the beginning of a journey. My first job was equity research analyst. So my job was to pick stocks and make recommendations for the portfolio managers to buy. And you get too many stock picks wrong, you're not working. When I was coming out of business school, my wife had our first child, and then 13 months later, my son was born. I've got a new job, I'm working on Wall Street. I'm in a world I don't know. Failure wasn't an option. I went every day and just worked as hard as I possibly could, did as good a job as possible. I understood no one owed me anything. When I first got to Rutgers North, they had a handbook, and it showed different things awards you could get as a student there. And I looked down the list, and I kind of checked the ones that I wanted to hopefully achieve during my tenure there. I never aspired to the Hall of Distinguished Alumni. I may even have seen that in my handbook and said, well, don't worry about that one. And to become November 7th one of those people is just, it's humbling, it's amazing, and it's pretty cool. Don't wake up thinking you didn't grow up on the right street or in the right neighborhood. I said, you got to go after what you want. And I said, if I could do it, you could do it. So go take it. And don't let anyone tell you differently. And I said, no, by the way, all these people who got the strings pulled, there's a point in time where they have to be good. And I said, they can get a head start, but you're going to catch them at some point. And if they're not good, you're going to beat them. I know the kind of kid they are. I'll always be that kid from Nutley, but I'm also always going to be a Rutgers graduate. It was my beginning. And I think it is Scarlet forever.